It is a new day. It is new opportunity. It is new hope. Yesterday is gone. Today is a new day. وَالضُّحَى. This is how Allah begins the surah. Don't look at the past. Look at the future. Don't worry about what happened. Today is a new day with new opportunities. The sun is coming up again. The sun is bringing new opportunities. The day is bringing new opportunities. وَالضُّحَى وَاللَّيْلِ إِذَا سَجَى. Allah gives a qasam by the morning sun that is coming up. The early time, which is the time of barakah.
Do not be a person who doesn't have hope no matter what has happened in your life. The future is better than what happened in the past. The future is better than the present as well. Subhanallah, it will always be better. When you give up, that's when your doors close. For as long as you have not given up, your doors will never close. So no matter what you're going through in life, never give up. My brothers, my sisters, it will happen. People are people. They are flawed, to be honest. None of us are perfect. Just like you have bad habits. You know, I've come across people, generations you watch, and you've seen, you might have had a little bit of experience, where people have said, I'll never be like them. And their children say they are worse than those. You think you won't be like them, but the generation has moved so quickly, and every day there is movement that when you think this is something that I will never do, your children think you are actually doing even worse because they live in a different generation.
You see other people, when they find themselves in difficulty, they sit back and start giving up. They get depressed, they get anxious, they start quitting. But the believer, because of these ayah, Allah actually wants us to exhaust ourselves. The moment you find yourself having free time of any kind, exhaust yourself. Put yourself to work. Make yourself productive. Fight through the difficulty. You can't just sit back and say, Allah will bring ease. He promised He will bring ease, so I'm just going to wait for that and cry until then. No.
Look, every one of us has issues and problems. I have matters in my life that are considered hardships, difficulties, challenges. Without the help of Allah, I'm going nowhere. Allah, I need to call out to Him. I need to seek His help and assistance, and whatever energy and capacity He has given me, I need to utilize it in order to try to solve the problem. What this means is, it's not enough for me to say, oh Allah, help me through my problem. Oh Allah, help me through my problem. Oh Allah, help me through my problem. All it needed for you to do was to get off your bed, to get to the door, to open the door, to jump into your motor vehicle, to drive to the place, to buy the item and come home and say, oh Allah, I thank you for giving me such a beautiful thing. Do you know, no matter what challenge you're facing, and no matter how tough your life is, there are people who would desperately want to be in your place. Come, thank Allah. Why is it we all complain? Yes, we do have challenges. Have faith. Have faith. Life is all about being tested. Nobody will be able to understand your pain but Allah. So talk to Allah. Connect with Him. It will help you. It will give you a reason to look forward to tomorrow.
The easiest way to get angels to surround you is to start reading Quran. You know why? Because the angels have not been given the gift of the recitation of the Quran. And some of you are like, wait, what? The angels do not recite the Quran. يَسْتَمِعُونَ إِلَيْهِ. They listen to it. There are only a few angels that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has actually given the gift of the recitation of it. Obviously Jibreel alayhi salam and some angels, but for the most part the angels, they listen to it. So when you start to recite Quran in the Quran al-Fajr, كَانَ مَشْهُودًا. The angels witness that. The angels surround the people as they recite the Quran because they love to hear it since they don't recite it.
Before you close your eyes, ask Allah's forgiveness. Say, Ya Allah, in amsakta nafsi faghfir laha. This was the dua of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If you take my soul away, forgive it. Before he slept, he said this dua. In amsakta nafsi faghfir laha.